Everybody and welcome to Taff en route. Today's away game is our Boxing Day fixture with Exeter City. As you can see, we got Phil in the bag, who's very much recharged after having a good little nap on the way. We're about 30 minutes away from Exeter, and yeah, like I say, looking forward to a bit of football. But then at the same time, it's been so bad lately that you know, we're desperate for a result today, of course. Right. Well, if you want, I can drop you off the next services. You can go and find one.
Alright.
Cheeky fuckers, eh? Yeah, so like I say, it's a relatively local one today, Boxing Day fixture, and so Leanne making a brief appearance. Right then, so gentlemen, Exeter away. We're 25 miles away, as the blue sign there just said, and so about 30 minutes away. They've been a bit up and down lately. They started the season really well, but we managed to beat them at home. Things.
1-1.
Well, with Exeter,
Yeah.
didn't we beat them? No, Plymouth we beat 1-0. Sorry.
We beat them 1-0.
No.
2-1-1.
We drew 1-1 with Exeter. Thank you for correcting me there, Lloyd.
No more shit.
What, you shit, are you?
No more shit.
Oh, right, you know you shit. Yeah, okay. If you say so, mate. So then, what kind of performance can we expect today?
Shit.
I haven't got a clue. We don't even know who's playing, do we? That's the biggest factor.
So,
I haven't got a clue. All I know is it could be King or Townsend in goal. Seriously though, until I know the team, but yeah, I think we're going to win today.
it is one of those games where we've been that bad, we're playing against a good team away, and we'll just end up getting a result. A bit like during our near relegation from the conference in 2012, season of our first ever trip to Wembley. Who remembers us going up to Fleetwood, the runaway winners of that division that season, and winning 4-1 away to Fleetwood when we were in a relegation fight, and we won 4-1 at Fleetwood against a team that actually had Jamie Vardy playing for it at the time as well. So it's one of those games where we'll go there and we'll end up beating them comfortably, and then everybody will be back on the happy bus again.
Yeah, I think they're taking so much flack at the moment. A lot of it is justified,
Yeah.
but not personal, picking on individual players. But the performance of last week was obviously, I can't comment on because I wasn't there, but
Same here.
the last 3 or 4 performances have been very poor.
Also heard about O'Brien being injured and Morecambe coming up with his injury. That's not a good sign either.
No.
But
So,
we're not expected to win today.
no.
The form book says we're not going to win today.
This is the kind of game we'll end up winning.
Everything is against us, and I just got that feeling we could go down there and do something.
Yeah, that would be good. I mean, for me personally, and I hope the same for everybody else, I had a great day yesterday. Spent a lot of it with the big man there, and but I'm hoping that the best is yet to come as far as our Christmas is concerned, because for me, that would be the best gift for me for this year, would be 3 points at Exeter.
Well, I say it's what we do, how we do it. We need a win to get that confidence back.
Yeah.
And start a run, and hopefully see a few more new faces in January.
Yeah.
We're gonna win today.
So I'm glad you brought that up, Phil, because I was going to bring that up at some point. New faces in January. Where do you think we need to strengthen?
Oh,
Midfield striker.
It's a fact that we need midfielders.
And if it's true about King going, then I'll see them goalkeeper.
I don't think there's any legs in that one
The
personally.
thing
It
which
just
I
makes no
don't
sense
like
whatsoever.
at the moment is we got 2 strikers who scored 60 odd goals last year, and they're getting hammered because they're either too slow, crap, or whatever. But if they're not getting the service, how can they do what they were doing last year.
Yeah.
If you ask me, they have been getting a service.
I don't think so.
Matt's had countless of free headers.
We've got Shane in midfield.
Hammond has so many chances to finish and he hasn't.
But I still think the service haven't been there, you know, to the same degree as last season.
Think it has.
No, I don't think we've created anywhere near as many chances. We haven't played as good football. Because we're devoid of goals. You know, the strikers are going to be devoid of confidence, of course. So confidence plays a big factor in whether they put their chances away. And I think with the chances being minimal, you know, I think some strikers they just need to get those extra couple of chances to think, fuck, I've got to at least take this one. You know.
Well, I said Sheeran has been outstanding this year because we all know he's technically a brilliant player. But even he had a bad spell last year at the beginning.
Yeah.
But he's performing now, but unfortunately we've got nobody else there.
Yeah. So I mean,
the only thing I'm going to criticise Flinny on, he hasn't brought in the likes of Collins as much as he should have done. Whether he feels he's not ready yet, but what I've seen of Collins, he's done well.
Absolutely. A lot of people rate his performance against Stevenage when he came off the bench.
Yeah.
And you know the game has changed somewhat. He offered that extra bit of spark for us.
Well, your answer to me was we definitely need 2, if not 3 midfielders.
I'd say 2 midfielders, and I think Collins needs to be given a bit more of a shot.
Yeah, but if he's looking to improve results, he needs that doing now. So you've got to bring in the right players, and there'll be players going.
Yeah.
I think the defence is
one's already
okay.
gone.
If Mickey gets back to his match fitness, Demetrio and O'Brien, and it'd be nice to see Howitt back in. Obviously, Innes is going to be. Well, we can't afford to send him back at the moment unless there's somebody out there who's as good as he is.
I think we got 4 good centre backs there. For me personally, I don't think we need anything in defence. I think we need to revert to our wing back system, and we need to be playing Scotty Bennett in the midfield. But then Scotty Bennett's been out injured. Labardi's been on-off injured. You know, haven't been able to get a good run of form from him.
Labardi, really. He's been in and out and for injury.
So we've had an inconsistent Labardi because of injury. We've had a good Josh Sheehan, but with no one there to back him up. Matt Dolan's been awful this season. You know, pains me to say it because I like Matt Dolan. I think he's got the makings of a great footballer. He just haven't done it this year.
Bennett's been in and out through injuries.
Yep.
I like Bennett a lot, but
I think Maloney looks good, but I think you can only use Maloney when you've got the right muscle in the midfield, because Maloney doesn't provide.
I don't like him that much.
I think
Nurse hasn't been played in the right positions.
Nurse needs to be at left wing back. We need McNamara or Wilmot playing left wing back, and there's no word on Wilmot whether he's fit yet.
He definitely
right wing back, right wing back.
No, I don't think he's in the squad today.
No.
Yeah, he's got tighter. He has some of his classes.
But what I see is that young lad in the back as well. What's his name? Woodowis. He didn't look too bad.
Yeah, well, that's the chance. He gets top end of.
Definitely midfield. And then we've got to stick with Matt, Hammond, Abrahams is in and out. Azeed, he's supposed to be coming back, but didn't think a lot of him when he started before.
I think when Abraham plays, he creates more chances than when Hammond and.
So another striker as well, I think.
So I think the 3 forwards, but when they play Abrahams, Matt and Hammond together, I don't think it works. I think you've got to play your back 3. Your wing backs, 3 centre midfielders, including 1 holding midfielder to plug the gap in the hole. Wing backs from me at the moment would be Haynes and McNamara, and then if O'Brien's fit, then we play O'Brien, Demetriou, and Innes in the back 3. Personally, I'd keep Townsend in because he's been playing well lately. That's one person I wanted to bring up in this one because he's getting so much flack from people who don't go to the games. At the end of the day, right, if you don't go to the games, you cannot comment on an individual's performance. I'm sorry. If you don't go to a game, you can't say, oh, he's crap. You cannot say it. If you didn't go, you didn't see the game, right? Especially when it's on there and you're shooting down people who went to the game who are telling you sorry, but no, he played well. That every person who went to Morecambe, who I've spoken to, have said that Townsend kept us in it, and we should have already been out of sight from the first half anyway. So to pin the blame on Townsend for the recent things is because he's come into the team instead of King is wrong, personally. But I think the downturn came for us. You know, the cracks started appearing when we called off the Cheltenham game, when we could have quite easily gone up there and done it. I mean, could have gone up there with a big crowd. I mean, you're going to go up on a Tuesday night, you're going to get half the crowd now for that game, so you're going to be at a disadvantage because the support's not going to be as good.
I think we're quite fortunate we got 2 good goalkeepers.
I think we're very fortunate to have 2 good goalkeepers.
Yeah, I think we went downhill ever since Huggins got dropped because, as you can tell, when we put Innes in the side and dropped Huggins, we can see there's so much more.
Yeah,
line.
but I think that's more coincidental than anything, mate, to be honest. You know, I don't think it's that Huggins offered us anything different to what Innes is offering. I think Innes is a fantastic defender and offers us an aerial threat going forward as well. I think
he's a lion.
He's too slow on the ball. He makes bad decisions. It's like OB, he does bad decisions as well.
Yeah.
So
Well,
what's your opinion of who's going to be playing?
Depends on who's fit. I mean, I don't think I could name a team at the moment. You know, it all depends on the fitness of these players.
Yeah.
Do you know who's fit or not?
No, that's it. Don't know who's fit. We don't know what's going on.
What about the manager?
Flinney.
He's under pressure. I think he's feeling the pressure now. I think.
Yeah,
I don't think
there'll be pressure on him. I don't think he's in any fear of losing his job at this particular moment, though.
I don't think we should sack him because
I ain't telling you to sack him.
No,
I'm just saying, like, there is a problem, isn't there, somewhere?
But once he goes, we'll go through so many more managers who won't do well.
That's the thing. I mean, I think one of the things to our success in the last few seasons has been that stability of having the same faces around. You know, but then adding in certain areas. I mean, I feel like we've added in the right way this season, but for some reason, it was clicking to start with. It's not clicking now. I mean, there's a lot of people say we haven't played well all season. Again, there's a lot of the home game goers who haven't seen many good home performances. Teams come and park the bus against us at our place and catch us on the break, and we got no plan B for that. When we're away and teams play a more open game, we can play better. You know, our game against Forest Green and against Swindon away, I thought we were absolutely out of this world. I thought we played fantastically, and Swindon are leading the pack at the moment and winning most weeks. But we went to their place and won 2-0. You know, Forest Green are doing well. We went to their place and won 2-0. But then
all the problems we've got where we've been playing bad.
Yes, how can you play those games?
It starts from the top.
I tell you, how can you start with the main man?
Yeah, but
well, we can't play him at the moment, can we?
It starts from the top. So if Flynn is doing his job, why aren't the players doing it? If they ain't doing it, they shouldn't be in the team.
Yeah.
And there's people on that bench who are on the bench and they should be in the team. First of all, I think they're good enough, and secondly, if a player's playing bad and he's crap, he shouldn't be playing.
Yeah, got to drop players.
We get that feeling that ain't working. That's not right. There's people who could be playing and not.
Yeah.
Why?
That's the
Because
question, isn't it?
they're not ready and good enough. Well, I'd rather have somebody trying than somebody who just ain't performing.
Right then. So on conclusion then, guys.
The Newport supporters.
Oh yeah. On conclusion then, guys, what are we saying then? Lloyd, do you think we're going to win or lose today?
We lose 2-1.
Phil?
I think it could be a 1-0 win to us. I've got a sneaky feeling we could win 2 or 3-1. And I know that sounds daft, but I really do believe that. 3-1.
I'm saying 2-0 to us. I got a feeling that you know, the last game will hopefully have given Flynn what he needed to give them the right kick up the arse. And if he'd seen it through and they did train on Christmas Day, that could have been the kick up the arse that they needed. So
did other teams train on Christmas Day as well?
No. I think some teams would have. Some teams would train on Christmas Day, but not all of them. I don't think many teams do.
Did they train Christmas morning?
Most teams have.
We'll see. Well, I'm sure all will be revealed when we see the rest of the fans down there.
I thought you were going down, Lloyd, to spy on them.
Spy on them, yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, guys, thanks all for watching. If you're going, we'll see you down there. If you're not going, enjoy your Boxing Day at home. Listen, make sure you're listening. Yeah, he's a good boy, Dave Barron. Alright, thank you all, and cheerio for now. And as always, up the county. That too.
Henry's a wanker.
Many thanks for watching the latest content on the Amber Army channel. Please make sure you leave us a like. Make sure you subscribe for more content, both for the neutral football fan and also plenty of Newport County. Even more Newport County content can be found on the club's iFollow channel on the link above. It is just £4.49 per month to subscribe to that service. And those of you feeling extra generous can also support us on Patreon on the link at the bottom there. That would be a monthly donation of your choice. Thank you again, make sure you've subscribed, and as always, up the county.